Oh, good evening, everybody. How are we? So it's been a couple of weeks since I've been on, so thank you very much for joining me this evening. I will be on here until 9 p.m. doing readings for as many people as I can. So if you would like to have a reading with me, I do ask that you share my live feed. Just please pop in the comments section here that you have shared it. And I'd also like to know where you are watching from. It's always a bit of a buzz to see people from all over the world watching my readings. So I do appreciate that. Pop your question in there as well. If you can be a little bit more direct with your question, I am able to get through a lot more readings. So try to steer clear from the generals, in other words, so we can get through more readings. I do have some phone readings to get through this evening, so those who have sent their phone numbers through to me today, thank you very much. And all numbers are picked at random. I do not have numbers or anything next to those phone numbers. I've just got phone numbers written down. So if your phone does ring, please answer it. And if you don't answer, I'm sorry, I do need to move on to the next person. So please don't try and ring me back or anything, because I'm not able to take the call as I would have moved on to a new reading. Bear in mind also, we do have a lag when we do these live feeds. So from the time I speak to you, there's roughly a 30-second delay before you actually see it as well. So that's one of the reasons why I do steer clear of mediumship when I do these live feeds. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, it's just the way it is, because we do have a lot of people here, and mediumship is quite personal and waiting for validation to come back as well, and answering my questions. It does take up quite a bit of time, so I'm sure that you can appreciate that. All readings this evening, please bear in mind that they are general. I do not really go into the guts of a lot of readings, as it can get a little bit personal. However, if you do come and have a private reading with me, I do, obviously my readings are a lot more in depth. I'm just very conscious of who, anybody can access these live feeds, and anybody can be watching. Sometimes I don't want to be giving out sensitive information, in other words, as well. So if you can please like and share, I would appreciate it. Now, I do have some dates coming up as well, but I will get into those later on as we get into live feeds. So please share also to any groups that you think that would be interested in psychic readings as well. I do know that there's quite a number of them out there as well. I would appreciate that as well. So thank you. Thank you for joining me this evening. I do have Julie on the other end at home remotely, just monitoring comments and watching out for any trolls. If by any chance we get these pesky trolls on this evening, please do not engage with them. It only fuels the fire, and I do have Julie dealing with it from her end, so just ignore them. It's like they're invisible. You can't even see them. And later on also, you more than likely, because this is their newest thing, they will go through and individually try to target everybody who's commented on this live feed and say to inbox them for an accurate reading. Again, please do not engage. They're just scammers. Okay, so ignore, leave it to us. We will ban them once we get to them.